Hello and welcome to another episode, and we are back in Lavington to have a look at this 800 square meter house at for $1.3 million. That's about 186 million Kenya shilling. This house comes with some impressive smart features that we're going to have a look at. Also comes with a sauna, a gym, a steam bath, and even comes with a pool. And since we are in the backyard, let's go all the way to the front yard so that we can start our tour from there. Follow me. At the front, we have a small lawn area. It is an open estate of 6 units. And from here, we can see the facade of the house. You can use this cobblestone paved space as your parking area, but you also have a garage that fits in 2 cars. This is your main entrance to your house, which I think is good because it gives you a sense of privacy when you walk into your home. That staircase leads to your living space, which you're going to see later on in the tour. And for those of you who don't like stairs or are abled differently, you can access the lift from the ground level. But first, let's have a look at the backyard. Let's check out this, what I'll call like an entertainment area. And basically you have the pool that you have already seen in the introduction. And you have this glass lawn space. Therefore, this area, you could say that this house gets a bigger lot of land than the other one that we saw last time. And I sort of like, even the pool looks bigger to me. Really says it's the same size, but in my eyes,
I think it's just the illusion of having a bigger backyard that makes it feel like it's a big one.
I totally disagree with you. We are going to measure it.
Yeah.
But basically, it's bigger. Like the space here is bigger than the other one.
Yeah. Make sure you check us on our social media measuring these actual pools so that you can prove who's right.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're so. You want to bet on this?
Yeah.
1,000.
Yeah.
1,000 shares.
10,000. Okay. 10K.
For the width.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. We have a bet with really to confirm which pool is bigger, whether it's this one in terms of the width there.
Yeah.
And again, from this point, you can have a look of how the house looks from the backyard. So I sort of have Ray says this design is more homely, I think.
Yeah.
And I kind of get why.
Yeah.
The other one feels like it has a lot of glass and all, and this one feels like
I think for my preference, I'd rather have the rails in glass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I keep the same design.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you, and I guess those people who worry about kids and so on.
Yeah, of course.
Probably prefer.
Over glass.
Safer,
yeah.
Okay, moving on. Let's check out these other spaces. So if you're hosting parties, this is a huge area for that. Right?
It is. Actually, let me show you something you forgot to mention.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, there's the shower part is here.
For the pool area.
Yeah, for the pool area.
Thank you for mentioning it. And
Yeah.
reminding me, it's a big house, so chances are we forgetting some things.
Yeah.
And this feels so cool. You can even use it as an outdoor shower.
Yeah.
And we have the sun hitting us very nicely. So.
You know, when you're from the pool or when you want to get in your pool, so you get yourself where before.
You just get in there and you're good to go.
Yep.
Okay. Moving on. We even have this bar setup. We saw this in the other house, yeah?
Yes.
In the
where you can have your bottle stored as well as your glasses.
And you have this decked area where you can put some seats and
actually,
and if you wanted, you could close off this area.
True.
Yeah.
True.
With, grass rails.
Yeah.
And moving on, here we have a washroom to serve this area. Like when in the pool, you don't have to rush back in the house.
Yeah.
You just use this washroom. And you even have this cabinet to store your swimming kits or whatever you would want to store here. Especially when you're having guests over. Again, from this angle, you have your laundry area with the sink setup. Your counters are done. There's a lot of space.
Yeah,
storage. And again, moving on to this area, you have your servant quarters, and that is staff quarters number 1. There's another staff quarters here, and a washroom serving both of them. So this area is a bit dark. They're still working on it, doing the final works and so on. But you basically get it. And moving on. Willis, did you notice that the gas is piped from this level?
Yeah, actually that was very impressive because like the kitchen is on the first floor. So it's piped from outside there.
On this side you have your gym. Remember, this house is 800 square meters. So it's a bit smaller than the other one. I guess here they concentrated on giving people the lot.
Instead of the rooms.
The rooms,
However, I think I'd have it open so that it can feel bigger.
Actually, if you were to open this gym to your backyard, it would feel like it's way bigger.
It's way bigger.
Actually, it is. And here you have your garage, which they're using as their storage area
right now.
And these reinforced doors that we saw in the other house. So I know some people might be wondering which other house you're referring to. And here you have your server room. And moving on, you have your lift access for this level. It's not operational at the moment. So we are going to take the stairs. Considering how big this house is, you're losing weight. So again, we can take these stairs. I wanted to go outside and take out the stairs. Let's just use this section. Take the stairs to your first floor landing. And from here, you have this opening to the kitchen. We are going to see it later. And your lift access on this level, and your first lounge for this area. You can use this as a family room, TV room, and so on. And again, you have these sliding doors that open to a small George balcony. And from this angle, you can see your neighbors' houses and so on.
And the house that we toured.
The house that we toured. That house is big.
It is.
My favorite so far. On the show.
Especially with the primary bedroom, I mean,
I agree with that. The primary bedroom, because it's a whole floor. It's a suite on its own. Same as this one. We're going to see it later. From this angle, you can see the garden space. I only wish this was accessible.
Actually that was my wish as well. Because it would make more sense if I'm able to water my garden from, and also walk in and weed out. That would be very comfortable for me.
Talking about watering, they do that for you.
Yes, you don't have to do it for yourself. That is very impressive.
That is the estate management. Maybe I can call them the company. They do all that because it's part of the service charge you pay. Remember, the service charge is 70,000. So for that you get security, cleaning, for all your outdoor spaces, for your pool as well, and for the maintenance of the lift. And considering the price of maintaining a lift, it makes sense. Slowing down because I wanted to talk about this. If you can remember, in the other house they had used steel screens. But in this house,
CNCs.
CNC. As Joshua called it. And in this house, they went with wood. And I'm a lover of wood. For me, this is
wood always.
Space, and it's really neat. Neatly done. Clean. And with this. Well, we are at it. I want us to talk about something. You saw the way they
do the flooring.
So it's not just wood on the floor. But there's another material that they have used to ensure that the water, if you're cleaning your floors, and by any chance the water leaks past the wooden floors, it does actually not reach your
floors, floors. Like the main concrete.
The concrete floors. They have that cover that they put to waterproof it, and I thought that was so good.
That was a very nice attention to detail.
That means at no one time you're going to have your
ceilings leaking,
leaking water. That's a very good thing. Again, the wood detailing and the ambient lighting, very nice.
It looks nice over the wood,
It does. Gives you that homely feeling. I think this is what Ray was seeing, and I was like, wow, this is so homely. And on this side, you have the powder room serving this section. Very nice vanity setup. and you're going to see that again with this house, that the vanity setups are not the same.
Yeah.
And earlier on we were talking about these mirrors. They have that defrosting.
Oh yeah, when your mirrors get moist,
especially in the mornings or maybe in the shower area.
Yeah.
So they have that defrosting effect. So that's a very good thing that I wanted to note. Yeah.
Nice.
Again, on this side, this is when we have a powder room area. That was the vanity area. This is the powder room, and just gives you the scale of this house and how much space you get for it. And you have this sliding door that I love this sliding door.
Yeah,
they have a lot of these.
They are very consistent with it.
Oh yeah.
And it also saves space. I see why they like using it.
They like it.
Yeah.
It does save space, and because you can imagine if you have those doors open like this, then they're taking up your space.
Yeah.
And on this side you have your living room, and there's something about this house. It's so massive, but the living room they don't give you the feeling of emptiness.
A hole, like a hole or something.
There's a way they have played with their spaces, and they would rather give you many
miniature spaces. That makes sense.
That's a good thing, because especially for such a house, if you're having a family and you have even employees and so on, all these spaces mean that everyone can feel like they have their own personal space, even when in the common areas. And that's a very good thing. So again, from this angle we can see the garden that we saw from the other lounge, or rather the family room, and the sun coming in, it's cute.
It's amazing.
It feels very nice.
I will definitely have a seat there where I can sit and
the sun.
Sit
and enjoy the sun. And talking about the lighting fixture, have you noticed this?
I noticed it. It's quite a unique one, and
it's a very big,
very eye pleasing.
Wow, it is. It is very pleasing. And again, you have these stacking doors. So let's see. These doors stack on each other. Your living room opens up to your deck balcony, and again, this is the access that I pointed out when you are coming into the house. So you use this to access your living room, especially when you're having guests and they're going to the pool. So you just have them walking this space, and it's a massive
also
space.
it's a nice way of letting them know you have a pool before they walk into your house.
But I'm sure they probably have known by the time they're visiting. And you have your barbecue set up here, which you can take down there. I like that it's movable.
With the wheels.
With the
makes
wheels.
It easy.
I want to see if it's heavy.
It's not at all.
So you can even lift. You can lift it up alone. So
you can just take it easily to your backyard.
And on this side we have this hanging chair set up. So you can actually do quite a lot of seats here if you want.
You can do a whole other setup here.
And this house also gets these bag screens. And these are very important for those hot Nairobi nights. Especially now we're going to a hot season. We're just coming from the cold season, going to a hot season. So you can imagine just having these glass doors stuck to the wall, and your bag screens ensuring that you enjoy that breeze without bugs interfering with your time, your fun time. And moving on to this space, I like this area because it actually makes you feel there is a real separation between your dining area and your living space. And you have this shelf here that you can use as a book shelf.
Bookshelves, whatever your keys, your grab quick to wherever you're living.
To wherever you're going to. And moving on to this space, you have another Juliet balcony and sliding doors again, and your dining area. Lovely, and it's massive, I must say. This lighting fixture that doesn't have bulbs at the moment. I would love to see it right? Because we didn't get to see it in the other house. So I really want to see it right now.
Do you think it really lights up?
We need to find out.
We need to find out, Because if it doesn't, it's not my favorite at this moment.
Someone should tell us in the comment section.
If it lights up,
If it lights up. And moving on to your kitchen. one thing you notice is that your other common areas have wooden floors.
Yeah.
But this being a kitchen space, it's obviously better to go with tiling because you have spillage and so on.
Yeah.
And you have this small bar setup that I noticed and I was like, oh, that's so cool. And even the seat setup. This is very lovely to see.
Yeah.
And you have this, we saw this in the other house. This guy, you can have that seamless look, or you can open it up like that.
Yeah.
And when you open up, you have this power station. We just call it a power station.
Yeah.
Power hub,
Yeah.
with these nice sockets.
Yeah.
Plug
Movable
sockets.
actually, yeah.
Movable.
Yeah.
So you can put as many as you want. You have 3 at the moment, but I'm sure you can fit 5 or so if you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. This would be nice for breakfast. This is dope.
Yeah,
and
you can just have your 2 kids here taking their breakfast before they go to school.
Yeah. And moving on, you have your fixed appliances, the microwave, the oven, and you have your fridge set up here. And next to it, actually, I almost forgot, you have this.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very nice. All done by open. At this point, I think they have giving us the best fixtures.
Yeah, so far, yeah.
Yeah, but we are always ready to see new ones. So guys, invite us to your places so that we can see what you have. Yeah, and the fridge comes in the house. Yeah, and this kitchen, if you notice, looks longer, bigger than the other one. Probably because there's no island here to sort of take up the space. And again, since it takes that elongated size.
Yeah.
And on this side you have your countertops, you have your burners there, your smoke extractor well hidden here, and this place is actually functional. So
yeah,
that's interesting. And again, you have your cabinetry that comes with organizers. Yeah, this is cool. I like to see it.
Yeah.
And on this side you have your shelves that this should be popping.
Yeah,
I'd like to see that.
That's a very interesting feature. I'm always excited to see that feature.
To see those details, yeah. I'm sure there's a dishwasher somewhere.
Yeah, there
should be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And again, I'm sure here we have another.
Nice, another lazy Susan.
Lazy Susan, yeah.
This has started to become like my
the usual.
Yeah, like my favorite part of
the
being
house.
in a kitchen,
Yeah. So this one should also get a water purifying system.
Yeah.
So since there's a borehole, that means you can drink your water off the tap.
Yeah.
Which is borehole. It's that clean. And again, this pop-up brings such a nice thing.
I love them,
Yeah.
They're a cool feature.
And before I forget, my love for double sink with this rack, very important for drying and so on.
Yeah. Someone said you don't get really excited nowadays for double sink.
Because now I can see developers actually doing the right thing. Or maybe you're visiting the right homes.
The right homes.
Again, you have this big window opening to your driveway and your neighbor's lovely house. Interesting to see.
Yeah.
And I wish this one wasn't frosted, just so that I can also understand the issue of privacy with the next house.
Yeah.
But I just wish I could see, like...
the outside,
the outdoors.
Yeah, and it just brings, when you get that image from outside whenever there's a window, it's always a plus. Yeah.
I almost forgot to mention this downlighters, such a cool thing.
Yeah, but there's only one thing you're forgetting to mention. The hatch.
The hatch.
Yeah.
And this hatch opens to your first lounge that we saw. We saw that space earlier on.
Yes.
It's a nice space, especially if you're hosting guests. So if they're just chilling there, especially kids, just take their drinks from this point.
Yeah. Or even snacks.
Or snacks,
Yeah.
It's a good thing to see. Interesting, actually. And moving on, we can now take the stairs so that we check out the second level of this house.
Yeah.
I think we also forgot to mention how they have integrated speakers in the whole house.
Yeah, in the whole
including
house.
The gym,
Yeah.
So you're not going to buy speakers for these places.
Yeah.
You already have that done for you.
Yeah, even your outdoors, they get
Even
speakers.
outdoors, they get speakers.
Yeah.
That's very good. For the pool area.
Yeah, so whenever you have a sherehe there, a barbecue, there's no you have to bring your Bluetooth speaker. Yeah.
Very cool, very cool. And off this landing, you get your lift access.
Yep.
And on this side, you have a small office space with this sliding door.
Yeah.
And, for those people who might not have seen that other episode that we keep referring to, you should show them how that industrial fixing of the door, how it looks like.
Yeah.
You see that?
It's a great feature, you know?
It's really nice.
And the fact that it's at the top and not at the bottom, there's nothing
at the
to
bottom you get a very clean, seamless look. And again, you have your office space here. They have just a coffee table and this chair. I want to sit on this chair because it looks so cool. Oh yeah, it does. I hope this remains.
It's comfortable.
It's comfortable. You can just imagine working from this office area or just using it as a library or a study room. So it's a cool space to have.
And actually it's convenient because the elevator access is here, so like you don't have to see my whole house to be in my...
You can actually have someone come via the garage and straight up to your office and then they live without seeing the rest of your house.
Exactly.
I love this setup. And this is fixed to the wall, so this comes with the house, guys. So this
looks nice.
They're not gonna take it down. Just for sure. So this is really nice and it's well done. It's such a lovely piece. Notice it comes with LED lighting. Someone was telling me the other day, you should stop getting excited about LED lights. Those things are cheap.
I know they're cheap, but they make the place look awesome.
I just asked them, do you have them in your house?
Oh my god. Also there's that little hourglass. I think that's a minute glass, or maybe 5 minute glass. I'm not sure. But I'm usually very excited to see them.
They're cool pieces. Probably takes more than 5 minutes.
Right?
It's taking its time.
Cool. Maybe it's an hour.
And I like how small it is. It's not all over your face. Again, you have a Juliet balcony here, so you can enjoy some sun as you're working. Or rather, from in your office. And moving on to the other spaces, let's check out the bedrooms. So on this level we have 3 bedrooms, and this is bedroom number 1. Comes with these wall sconces, and I'm sure they light up nicely. Again, the speakers, this is lighting. You have this window looking to your street level, but rather the driveway, the estate driveway, and this wardrobe spacing. And I love these wardrobes. Look at the mirrors. Look at that.
You got me in the mirror.
Run away. And behind here you have the bathroom space, and massive for that matter, these heated bars, tower heated bars that we saw in the other house, and these pivot doors for your showers. How cool is it that for a shower area you get a pivot door?
It's amazing, man.
Your shower area comes with those linear drains that we like to see. Small rain head there, and handheld. Your water closet on this side, massive window, and this vanity setup. You notice, as I said, all the scenes are different, just like the other house. And I like that they went with that. I like all this stone fabricated
sink.
It's very cool. It looks nice. And lighting mirrors that have a defrosting feature. So also gets that magnifying glass for shading.
However, if you're not that tall, that will be...
You will need a stool. I can actually not use it myself. It's
too high.
It's too high. So
they just assume the person who was using this room will be...
Just notice something cool. Look at this art piece.
Nice.
You see how it changes with the numbers? So they're just using lettering to create that artwork. And the mode lighting on this, ceiling, the wood and everything. Goodness. This is
amazing.
This is so beautiful. Even the person who staged this house, like, I don't know who it is. And moving on, we welcome to bedroom number 2. This one is way more spacious. I'll probably call it a junior primary. It's really big, and the ceiling again. It's wood. I actually climbed up and checked that it was wood. This is not PVC, guys.
It's wood.
This is wood. And again, you get it has that beam effect. And wow, it's well done. Look at the massive door. I want to open this. Starts on each side. Yes, bags things as well. And you get this Juliet balcony. And these Juliet balconies are good for for townhouses, because in townhouses you don't like have that much privacy. You don't have a big lot.
Yeah.
So instead of having massive balconies that make you so open, you just have these judith balconies where you're still like indoors but also
outdoors.
Yeah. And again, you have your bed space here. You can fit a massive bed here, and your wardrobe spacing, and on this side quite a sizable bathroom. Again, the vanity setup is different, and I love to see it. And your water closet, and on this side you have your shower area, and not forgetting this. Because this one is on.
That one is on.
Yeah, that's so cool. So, guys, what developers not putting up? I'm sure this thing is not that expensive.
Yeah.
So, developers, please add this to your listings. This is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not fair that for how many listings have we toured?
A lot, quite a lot.
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
And it's only one developer who have been kind enough to put this. So, developers,
please take notes.
Thank you. And I have this pivot door again for your grass shower area.
Yeah.
Cool. I love it. And moving on, let's check out bedroom number 3. Did I talk about this sitting setup?
You just mentioned it passively. It's
really nice.
It's really nice. It looks nice, you know.
It's so cool. I bet it's comfortable as well.
Yeah.
Oh, the seats are nice. I'm so lucky that I get to sit on these seats, unlike you.
Man, I'm super jealous.
Has to be standing. And
you're like, they're super comfortable. I'm here like, I can't relate, bro.
Yes. These doors, I did not mention them in the other bedrooms.
Yeah.
But they're really nice quality.
Yeah. And, I think this is mahogany.
Yeah, this mahogany. It's heavy. Like it's actually solid.
Yeah.
You know, some doors are semi-solid or not even. Just hollow inside.
Yeah.
But this one is quite heavy. You can feel it.
Yeah.
Welcome to your third bedroom. Again, also gets a Juliet balcony like the other bedroom. And you have this, wall sconces. These ones are on, so you can at least get that feeling. And again, ceiling similar to the other one. Wooden ceiling with those beams.
Speakers recessed.
Integrated speakers.
Yeah.
They even integrated downlighters in the wood.
Yeah, that is amazing, man.
That's a cool thing.
Yeah.
When it comes to detail, this developer is really keen with detail.
Yeah.
And also, guys, this is a show house, so the small things that you see are not right, they'll be corrected.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are not things to worry with. And moving on, you have your cabinetry, but it doesn't end up there because you get more space here. You have this, I know where this is going to run away from this mirror.
Of course.
But there it is.
Yeah.
And again, your bathroom, this bathroom is so big. My goodness. So is this one on? No, this one is not on. You get a very big vanity setup, different 6 cent setup, and they come with drawers, guys. So there you go. And I like the stones that they went with them.
Yeah.
Different stones. You can actually see how keen they were to the details.
Yeah.
And it makes sense considering the price of this house. So it makes sense that they pay that attention with this.
Yeah.
You know, if you were to touch this, maybe I don't know whether the camera can actually capture that. But you'd actually think that this is
a wallpaper.
This is not even a wallpaper. You probably think it's rough and tough.
Oh, yeah.
This is not rough and tough.
It's actually styling.
Yeah, this is styling, and that's impressive. That's really good to see. Again, we saw this styling in the other houses.
Yeah.
I like the details.
Yeah.
So very cool.
Yeah, however, I really think the developer would have used more lightings in the bathrooms. Yeah. I feel like it's too dark, like it's dimly lit.
And especially because it frosted the windows.
The windows,
I think he was looking into guys like you who are into the business, you know what I mean? The lighting is perfect for you guys. And there's a shower area. Again, I like how massive they are. And I have to show you because I'm in love with these pivot doors.
Oh yeah.
Very, very cute. And comes with this recessed shampoo.
Shampoo niche,
Yeah. And you're already there. I know you don't like these figures.
Yeah, I'm not quite a fan. They're not bad. They're actually with the color theme. So
Yes, they are. And now let's take the stairs so that we can check out the last level of this house, which is the primary bedroom suite.
Yeah.
And one thing I like in this house is that the primary bedroom gets a whole floor for primary bedroom.
Yeah.
So this section, you're going to see it later, behind this wall, is part of the primary bedroom.
Yeah.
Not just this area that you're in. That is just to give you a perspective of how big it is.
Yeah.
And off here of your landing, you have your lift access for this level. And this is a sitting area or a lounge serving the primary bedroom. Again, I get to enjoy the seats. I'm like Willis. So Willis, I'm imagining here, as Joshua said last time, this is a space you use to host your close friends.
Yeah.
Or just chill out when you're working the house.
Yeah.
And the design of this home is such that you can actually leave your house without people knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, because you just take the lift all the way to the garage,
Yeah.
and you drive off. Yeah.
Without anyone noticing you're in and out the house.
In and out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the only thing missing in this house is like a fireplace here.
Oh, nice. That would be nice.
And then again, have you noticed the high ceiling?
Yeah.
It's so massive.
Yeah, because of the design of the house, so
Yeah.
now you get that attic feeling, yeah?
Yeah, you get that active feeling, and they have homed it up with this wood.
Yeah.
And again, this chandelier. Again, here you get this reinforced door. Yeah. So I think on this episode we haven't told you that when we say reinforced, we mean it's up there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So it is, and remember, this is a smart house, so you get this smart control feature. Yeah, I think we didn't walk into the garage. That's why we didn't get to show them,
Yeah.
because they're using the garage as a storage
There's
area.
actually others in the living room and
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
kitchen as well.
But with this system, it's not on at the moment. You can basically control the whole house.
Yeah.
You can lock your windows, you can lock your doors, you can, you can
Yeah,
make it
just put your whole house into a lockdown.
Oh, yeah.
In case there's any.
if there is any need.
Yeah.
And here you have an access to your closet space and the bathroom, but you're going
Yeah.
to see that later. And this is the usual system that you can. So with this system, you can put on your lights and so on.
Yeah.
You actually
The intercom, if someone is at your gate and they want to get into your house,
Yeah.
they'll ring the bell and
Yeah.
you can just.
And you only get, this one comes with every room. Every room
Yeah,
gets one.
every room,
But
yeah.
that one is a master controller, so
Yeah.
you only get it in the garage, as you're leaving the garage,
Yeah.
and in the private bedroom.
Yeah.
And here is your best space again with a whole seating setup. You can enjoy your garden views. This angle, again the active. Look at that. It makes this bedroom look so massive.
Yeah.
This active really spices up this bedroom.
I'd probably have like a water feature there just for my.
Oh yeah, that would be so cool.
Yeah.
Actually, a water feature here.
Yeah. Just for me,
better
you
than
know?
a city
Yeah,
setup.
so that-
Because we already
where-
have a city setup here,
Yeah.
and on that other side.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
So whenever you're sleeping, you can just hear the water noise. You know, it's very calming.
Do you know how many apps people have to use to create that? And you can just create that here.
Yeah.
In your. Oh my goodness, that's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And one thing I haven't talked about is I noticed these recessed spaces.
Yeah.
In the.
It's also in the lounger.
Yeah. For the primary bedroom. I know you love them because all you need is to have a big bed.
Yeah.
Then you don't need this.
Exactly.
Bedside table, so you can just have them
Recessed in,
recessed into this space.
Yeah.
So this is a very cool feature. Really loves that. We sweat in another list was that.
Yeah.
New Runda.
I think it was in Karen, yeah?
New
Runda. It was in Runda, yeah?
Yeah, New Runda.
Okay.
Yeah. So these doors again stack up to the wall and open up to a small like a Juliet balcony. And from here you can enjoy the views of Lavington.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lavington is nice because you have trees.
It is, yeah.
And there's a lot of birds.
Yeah, and the view from here, like, it's amazing. You can see almost the whole of Lavington.
Yeah. And the only noise, you can actually hear the noise is far, far away.
Yeah.
Like it's a different world out here. And you'd be mistaken to think you're somewhere in some up country or Kiambu. Because I can see maize.
Yeah.
So there's still some plots that haven't been used.
Yeah.
Or some other plots with very old houses.
Yeah.
And I just can't wait to see what will become of this space. I hope they maintain the trees. I really hope so. So guys, don't cut down the trees, maintain them.
I think that's a huge selling point of Lavington.
Yeah,
so if anyone cuts a tree, like,
and especially where we are, because we don't have flats here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it really makes this place like every house gets good views.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there are no flats.
Yeah, and it's a controlled estate. Yeah.
I hope they maintain that
Yeah.
for as long as it will be there. So moving on, we have a balcony space here. So again, it's like a glass house now. So this is big. You can have like a skylight, an open skylight there.
Yeah.
And the only thing that they did have in this house that would have actually featured here is an outdoor bathroom.
Yeah.
I wish that's all they had here. Like
Yeah.
in the house.
Yeah, that would have been a very awesome feature, man.
Yeah, but still, that's something you can do for yourself.
Yeah.
And you can also have this space just to chill out with your friends. Or,
Yeah.
you know, just do it by yourself.
Yeah.
Your own person.
Yeah.
Yeah. And moving on, we can use this door to access the closet space. Yeah. So you don't have to go back into the bedroom space.
Yeah.
So you can just walk out of the balcony to your closet space, and again, it has this glass cabinetry that I assume have been done by OP.
Yeah.
They're just clean. I love how clean their cabinetry is. Whew. I think we're getting spoiled by these things because we might have a hard time reviewing houses that are not this.
Yeah, up to this standard.
Yeah, this clean. So I like to open spaces because that's when you discover nice things.
Yeah.
So for example, this, well, they have their fitting materials, but you can use this for your boxes, your ties, and so on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I assume like this is a his and her setup.
Yep.
And if you want to see what you have here.
Yeah, it's actually open.
Yeah, it's open. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So someone was asking their spelling. So it's OPPEIN. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, open. You need to look for us and
Yeah.
pay us for all these advertisements.
And sponsor one of our videos.
Yeah, sponsor one of our videos. Actually, that would be nice.
Yeah.
And you have this velvet finishing. You say this is for your diamonds.
Yeah, for your diamonds, you know, you can have your you can have your earrings in those two-line spaces there.
Ones,
yeah, and then you can have your necklace at the center and your wrist.
At this point, I want to ask ni mama mgani ulikuwa umeenda kwa?
I signed an NDA.
Our viewers are going to cast me out. Guys, we like having fun.
Yeah.
So, don't mind me.
You refuse. Oh, you forgot to mention that this is the place where you said it.
So this is the place again. I can actually walk.
Yeah. All the way
back
to the bedroom. Yeah.
Space, just for guys to see that space.
Yeah.
So you don't have to use the balcony space when you go to the bathroom,
Yeah.
or rather your closet space.
Yeah.
And you have these doors. This one needs a little bit of repairs, and again we have these areas where you can, you know, more spacing for you, your shoe rack.
Yeah.
You guys say this for your designer bags.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you have to floss. I have Yves Saint Laurent.
Oh,
yeah.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
You don't know the YSL sign, but that's Saint Laurent.
Yeah, never heard of it. You know better than me. So moving on to your bathroom space. On this side, you have a water closet.
Yeah.
And I guess Willis is happy with this one.
Of course.
You can get to see his person
Yeah.
doing their business.
Almost happy because I would love also the backside to have a career. But yeah, this is
There's
good.
some weird creatures in this world. Why would you want to see some dark station?
Yeah, you can have stories with them as you're seated on the vanity and they are doing the business.
I'll see them back in the bedroom. So again on this side you have your sink setup or the vanity setup.
Yeah.
So it's of course his and hers spacing, and again gets these nice mirrors that I like because of that defrosting effect.
Yeah.
And you have the magnifying glass here. So for the short people like us, you have this on there. And again, you have this space that maybe you could use with your makeup and so on.
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know what else we use it for. And I even forgot to mention, we have this cabinetry spacing that also have the sockets for shavers, dryers.
Yeah.
And you have this one inside and on that
And
side
then,
you have
yeah.
another. Yeah. And on this side with this, you get your cubicle shower. So, wow. There's a lot of grass in this area, so I'm almost confused which is which. With the touring heads and handheld. Very cool. Yeah. Oh, it's a 2-door.
Yeah.
Ooh, so guys, you know what that means. That if the shower is big enough, so you don't even have to share those.
Yeah.
That's a cool thing.
That's
I had not seen this other though. I hadn't seen this one.
Yeah.
I don't know, I assumed this one.
I know you didn't notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it actually opens in the inside and the outside as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. See, this is a cool feature. And wow, guys. So this is how you live life.
I like how it's somewhat tinted, you know.
Yeah, it's a somewhat tinted.
Yeah.
Actually, somehow. That's the key one.
Yeah.
And on this side you have a big tub and a very nice, lovely faucet.
Yeah.
I remember even the other house were very impressed with the faucet.
Yeah.
But in this case, it's a different design.
Yeah.
And I guess that's what stands out for this house because this house is that is. Because in most developments, the developer will use the same fixtures.
Yeah.
But in these houses, the developer went with different types of fixtures.
Yeah.
For example, in this case, you know, so if let's say, for example, you have a friend living on the other side.
Yeah.
If they come to your house, the fixtures are different.
Yeah.
Some of the tiling details are different.
Yeah.
So they won't feel like in the same house.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll actually feel they're visiting a different house, and that's cool.
Yeah, that's
so
cool.
developers, I know that goes with the price tag, but it's a good thing. For those high-end developments, it would be nice to see that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just thought I should point that out. Again, your heated towel bars. This one is on. Whew. I get to heat my arms. So here you have your sauna, and it's a small one, but it's good for two. I believe you can fit in 2 people here. Yeah. So, and especially because this is for your primary bedroom, so you don't need a big one.
Yeah, you don't need a big one.
It's spacious enough. And if you want a steam bath experience, again you have it here. But then you have the control here. Again, comes with speakers. You can still enjoy some music.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. We should go get into one of these days.
Yeah.
I just noticed one thing. Tiling. So this tiling is almost similar to the other tiling, but it's white. It's in white.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see the details. Can you?
Yeah. I don't think they can, but I'll try to get that in the bureau.
Yeah. But these guys, you need to see these tiles for yourself. Just come and see these houses, just for fun. It's very cool. It's such a nice detail. Yeah.
However, I would have loved that window to go all the way down and not be frosted all the way. You know?
Yeah. I feel it with this.
Yeah.
I assume because this is opening to the driveway.
Yeah. But you know you're on the higher level.
Yeah,
so
we're actually on that level.
Yeah.
So you still have all the privacy.
Yeah, you still have all the privacy. And if needs be for it to be frosted, maybe half of it.
Yeah.
And then the top part.
Yeah, I feel on that.
Yeah.
However, it's still a good size window. If you ask me, you actually can feel the amount of lighting coming in. And maybe the only thing I would do is remove the frosting.
Yes.
Because I believe this is not this. You can remove this if you wanted.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you like your privacy, you can change that. But if you're like Willis and I, probably take it down. But again, you get a window there, so you can open that. And even this window comes with a back screen. I can never fail to mention that.
Yeah.
I think that's a very cool detail.
It is.
It's nice to see it, and I hope that many developers are going to incorporate back screens, because actually, especially for back screens, I don't even think they're expensive. So it's just good to see someone taking
that initiative.
So guys, with that, we are done with the tour of this 4-bedroom, 800 square meter house that is good for 1.3 million Kenya shilling. And if you're interested in this house, you can call Ray. His number is there in the description, and he'll tell you how you can, see it or rather organize for viewing. And we look forward to your calls. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It means a lot to us, and your feedback is always welcome. And see you on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.